everybody, it's Kelly. So we are on today 7. I'll be working with the back side of this 2x4, 2x6, 2 pockets. They're called 2-ups. So that's what this is. Today was the first day of the class that I was talking about yesterday. I meant to take a picture of the classroom. Halfway home, I realized I didn't. Oh well, I have a story, but not a photo. So we're gonna work without that. One of the things I did do is that I grabbed a business card from the instructor. I'm going to show you this, thinking I could use this partway on the layout. And this is actually the business card here in the side I'm going to use, but I've put a notepad over it so that you can't see that, because obviously I don't have their approval to be publicizing that. So I'm going to work with it like this. So this will be a little interesting because it is not what I planned. So I'm going to look at some 4x6 papers here to see if there's anything that I can use. And I just saw this one. There's certainly others in here as well. This is an older one and it's very cream based. So I'm thinking whatever I do for the top or whatever I want cream based. So I'm going to go to my paper pack here, and right away I see that sticking out, which is kind of white, but not too bad. I have this one. I just think that's a lot of pattern going on. And by the way, the reason this cream-based paper kind of struck me is that the class had, I mean, my mind is just swimming with the information that I learned today. So that's what made me think of that the minute I put my hands on it. I forgot to share that part with you. That happens sometimes, doesn't it? So I could use this. It feels like there's not a lot of, like, I don't know, pattern or something in here. I feel like something's lacking though if I just do that, or without this, just because it's, and like this feels like I'm missing the green I've been using. And now I'm grabbing, see, I've got some, this is even more cream based. This is some Old Lily Bee paper. That red is not the right red though, because this is a really orangey red and this is not. It's almost like I just need solid stripes of those colors. And it's just weird because this is a business card and I'm, you know, using it. Guess the question is, can I, because I probably want this on something more solid. If I do this, then could I use some sort of journaling card or spot to sort of journal, is my thought there. Ooh, and look at this. Here's those doilies again. So what I'm thinking, just looking at this, is that I could bring this in and maybe bring that off a corner or something like that. Okay, I'm just going to flip through my journaling cards here to see if I have a cream-based one. Oh, okay. So this, I'm thinking, okay. This is kind of interesting to me, this whole joyful thing, because I am joyful at all the new knowledge that I've gotten. Can I work this all together? I'm not sure that's working yet, guys. that, I was thinking about doing something like 'Tis the Season to Be Learning. So Very Merry and Bright is kind of cute. Because that's kind of how I feel right now, that I learned so much today. Okay, I think what I need to do is two things. I'm going to cut these papers down so I can see a little bit better what I'm dealing with. And I think I am going to use that blue dot just to bring some of that blue in here. That's my thought anyway, and hopefully I'll be doing a better job cutting this than I have been lately with these. Because I keep telling you what a rotten job I'm doing. Okay, that's not too bad. Okay, so that's pocket number 1. Then pocket number 2 is this one. Oh, and I still have to reprint that photo. I almost forgot that. I did stop on my way home tonight, and I bought the paper I need for that. So, or the ink that I need for that. Maybe I'll get to it later tonight. Maybe not. We'll see. If nothing else, I'll do it next week and then try to remember to show it to you. Okay. So, I'm going to pop this back in this pocket here just so I don't lose that. There's that. With the not so great edge, I'm going to just cut this edge off. Okay, so now I have that bottom edge straight because it was not straight. Okay, so we have that and this. Now, again, I'm thinking about this to help sort of coordinate between. I'm almost thinking that this doily would need to be bigger. I'm going to see if I have a bigger pink doily. I don't think I do, though. Ooh, I was wrong. Hopefully this is going to work. This might not be the right pink. It's not. But, can one of these blues work? No. Can I do it with 2? I'm trying really hard to use that number paper because I really like it. And it's getting me in trouble, isn't it? I would definitely need to embellish over here. If I do it like this, I'm just looking to see if I have other pieces of cards that are sort of, I've got some October afternoon cards here that are that creamy color. Just wanted to see if there was anything there that I thought might work, and I don't think so. I'm thinking that my answer to this is just to do those 2 pieces like that. sometimes you just have to call it and say, enough is enough, stop fooling around, and just get it done. Especially when you're really pressed for time like I am right now. It's like, I think Heidi Swapp used to say something about stick it and go. So then I'm just going to put that there. And what I'm planning on doing is I should somehow bring a little green up in here. And now see how this so very merry and bright is, to get some of this stuff out of my way, how that's the same width as that card. I'm going to just cut a little bit off the top and the bottom so that I have a little bit of space on the top and the bottom. So it's not quite 3x4 here. Okay, that works. Now the question is, do we go back here? Or I need a day 7. So I still feel like I need something coming out there though. And I'm not sure that 7's big enough. I'm going to go to these other numbers I have as well. This is a really old alpha here. Okay, I'm not sure which of those two is the answer, because this almost feels like it needs to be here then. It's like I'm really liking this card and not that card so much. But maybe it's because that card doesn't have any of the blue or the green on it yet. And now I'm looking for that other 7 because oh, here, it's right here. Yeah, I think this 7's a better fit for this card. Oh, we have all sorts of stuff not cooperating, don't we? Okay. ATG's sassy. Can't figure out what to do for supplies. This is real life scrapbooking. This is not what you guys normally see, which I think is good. You need to understand that even the YouTubers struggle too. You just don't see our processes quite the same. Okay, so that's down, this is down. I'm going to probably move this just a little. Okay, I like that. And what I'll probably do when I'm done is take my Scotch Quick Dry adhesive and then glue down the edges here. So up here I want some blue and some green, all of the above. So I'm going to go to my die cuts. Here's blue. And here's green. And then I have this other die cut set here that has some multicolor pieces in. what I'm thinking I want to do is tuck something behind. Just looking to see if there's anything here. There's a nice little thing that says noted there, because I can bring in the blue with enamel dots. This blue there with enamel dots. The one thing I don't like about this is this label says EXO, 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 which seems kind of weird. Like, I don't know. I like the size of that, but that's kind of weird for me to be EXOing about a woman that A, was a teacher, and then I don't know, B, that I don't know all that well. That's kind of a bluey green. Okay, I'm going to attempt to take this off of here and hope it works. It did. Okay. Because what I'm thinking about doing here now is just sort of overlapping this label with the bottom of this card. Okay, I'm going to pull this back because I need to check this without this on it, and I want to make sure I like this, and I don't want to show you what that says. Sorry, guys. Okay, I do like it. So, this is what we're going to do. Because what I can do is just put like the, you know, talk about the name or something, you know, like her name or what a great instructor she is, or, you know, something like that is what I'm thinking. So I have that one done. I'm thinking I need some blue up there, and that should probably come in with a little bit of enamel dots. It did feel magical. I've got a little magical thing here, but I don't think that'll work. This says notes from the day. That's kind of cool. Okay, doing the same thing. Sorry. Oh, wait, I can't because... Yeah, I don't, I'm checking it. Although, if I put like a little something on this corner, I think that might work. So I'm going to tuck that in there. This could be a hot mess, too. Oops, I keep forgetting it has to say notes from today, or this doesn't make any sense. And now I need to find a star, an enamel dot, something, because I want to cover up that little piece there. I've got hearts, but that just doesn't seem appropriate again. Okay, that's the wrong blue. Okay, you're gonna laugh. Now I find the turquoise doily that I could have used on here. I don't like this the more I think about this, so that's coming off. I think I don't know, there's too much going on now. But I still need some kind of covering there. Let's see. I don't want to bring in wood. I'm not finding the right blue. Which, that's crazy. Let's see. Yeah, I guess that's as good as it gets, right? Oh, here we go. Let's put some stars on there. Some stars for the instructor I really liked, right? So there's a star there. up here. And if I have any more stars, I'll put them below. Ooh, lucky me. I have 2 more. So I think we can put a star there, maybe. And there's one left here. Maybe there. Okay. All right. I'm not sure if this is a hot mess or if I like it. I'm having a really hard time with that yellow piece of paper in the way. But you know what? They can't all be our favorites, right? So what I'm going to do is I am going to get the journaling done for this, get the photos taken, and then get this ready for you. And maybe I'll put a piece of white paper over the top of this when I photograph it for you, because otherwise it's really hard to see what's going on. So anyway, hope you guys are well, and I'll see you again tomorrow. Bye.